Hey, how you going? Right, we're on to another episode, more or less. So, a few days ago, I found a grill, a vent and a grill. So 2 days ago, I actually installed that because I was trying to beat the rain. It was raining. Going to rain that the next day after that. So anyway, I'm going to show you that footage. I found a grill. This is for the air conditioner at the back. And then we are actually going to fit the floor. So I've got the floor right there. So we got the floor there. And if you look closely, I'll just show you. If you look closely here, I don't know if you can see that. I've got a work light mount right there. Right there. So give you a closer look. There's a work light mount there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, we decided when we go camping and we're in the middle of nowhere, we want to flick a switch because it's going to be solar with batteries. So there's going to be a work light at the front on both sides and one at the back. So I've done a bit of wiring and I'll show you inside in a minute. So there is the other one right there. And then we got the middle one. Got the middle one there and got the other one over there. So I've done all the wiring's sitting in there. While I'm here, I might as well show you the vent. Here it is. How good's that look? So you can't even notice it, can you? It's actually made to fit. So anyway, I'll show you that footage now, and then I'll grab you and we'll get this floor in here and start cutting the floor. I've done a few mods and that, but anyway, we'll show you the footage on the grill and then we'll get into inside. Right, we're going to fit a vent in. I've actually got this vent here. So there's like it's sort of like a recovery yard, trail yard hardware place. They just got lots of junk and weird stuff. Anyway, I found this vent. It's a powder coated aluminium vent. And if you look up there, it's like got little angles that go like that. So you can't put your finger in there, but the air flows really well through here. So I don't know if you can see that through there. You can see in there and you see the angles. So we're going to put this in the back right now. I'll just show you. I cut a hole yesterday. So I've done all the work yesterday down here. I've cut the hole. Oh, bugger. Right, I've cut the hole. Sorry. Cut the hole, I've put timber in there and I've got all that secure. So this is going to go from the other side. So we want that nice bezel on the outside, the frame. And this will be the vent for the air conditioner. So when we put the floor in, we'll put the air conditioner in, do the duct work, then we can do the bed frame. So anyway, we're going to go outside and we're going to fit it, put it in. So I'm going to use that Sigaflex and screw it in. Right, guys, I've got the gunge on there already. That took a while because it's very cold and it takes a bit to squeeze it out. Right, we're going to get it in there. I'll get a couple of screws ready before I go. I'm going to put a couple on my mouth ready to go. Alright, here we go. So that's the top. really helps a lot with that T-Rex stuff. It really grabs. So that's as simple as that. I'll try and sneak one in there. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sneak one in there. Wait a minute. Alright, now I've actually finished the outside. So that is the outside there. So the vent is in. So I've sealed around the outside. Got this back on. Rightio. We're going to go inside now and have a look. And we might have to seal inside. Doesn't that look better? Doesn't look out of place at all. So the wheel will probably cover that. Still going to suck air in. And because the outside goes down that way, I can't see much water getting in there. So if you look on dead straight on, water's not going to get in there. It's going to run down, and then the bottom will run down here. So there we go. Right, let's go inside. Alright, here we go. Doesn't that look neat? I like it. I actually don't think there's any sense in sealing around there, because it's sealed on the outside. So that's a pretty good fit. I like that. That wood's hard up against there. I reckon that looks good. So, and the number plate light screwed into the timber as well up here. So there's one screw there for the number plate light, and the other screw will be there somewhere. So we haven't hit any wires. That's good. There you go. There's our vent. A little bit crooked there, but I don't think that's going to matter. There we go. Alrighty, I'm pretty happy with that. There's our vent. Looks nice and neat and clean. Alright, so we're going to get inside here. You've seen inside plenty of time, but I've done a bit more painting, a bit more panel work. Oh, I really need to get this floor in. Rightio. There is the vent. You just seen me do that. I've painted all that white, the bed frame, in there. Now let me get down. It's always a drama coming down. Alright, so there's our storage box, and there is, I'm not going to show you this, that's the stereo. So I've got that in. I don't know if you want to see that or not. I'm not going to rip the plastic off yet. It's all black, you can't see it, but we'll show you. I'll show you the stereo. That's just a car stereo with some carbon fibre stuff on there. I'll show you that working later. So then we've got all that boxed in. I had to take all this back off again to get all the wiring for the work lights. So I've reinstalled that. I've got that in. Right, there's your front. I've labelled them. You can see I've labelled them. There's a centre, rear. So there, all the switches are going to go. Switches actually going to go in there for the outside work lights. There will be switches there for all the other internal stuff. I've decided the outside switches, anything for outside is going to be green, and anything inside is going to be blue. So that's sort of like the little code. If it's green, it's outside. If it's blue, it's inside. Except for the dome light, because that's going to be in that 4-gang blue switch there. And that will be for the inverter monitor. And I'm still yet to work out what that is for. So anyway, we're going to... That's as far as I've got, but there's a fair bit of work and all that. Doesn't look like much, but there's a fair bit of work in the actual cabinetry. And it's actually made the Caravan much stronger, tying all that in. Tying all that in there and actually bracing it. And now it's all connected to here. Whereas that was just the frame and you could actually sort of move a little bit, but it doesn't really move now because it's all tied in together. That's braced in there now. It's all done. Oh, there's a speaker. Little sneak peek. There's a ceiling speaker. So we got one there, and we will have one in that corner and one in that corner, so you can see the speaker wire. That'll be a little panel in there. We can hide the wires in there. So it's getting there. We're nearly. It looks pretty well stripped to most people, but once you get it all insulated and then whack the walls on, you can see once I whack the wall on there, the wall's on and done. And we're not going to wall this in here. But how good's this vent? This vents look really good. To give you an idea, I can't get my finger in there, yet I can feel the breeze, so that'll be for the air conditioner. So it's a pretty big vent. Alright, so I'm going to go get the floor. I'm going to try and get the floor in here. I'm not sure if I can get it in the door at the moment. Anyway, let's get the floor in here and then mark out for this section. So we're going to try and get this bit in at least. It's supposed to rain again on the weekend, and today's Wednesday. So if I can get that done and then cut that side and glue that in, we've got half the caravan floor in. So there you go. And it won't take long to cut the rest of it because it'll just be the other 4 quarters. So I might not get the floor in completely to this episode. Anyway, just another update on how we're going with it. Alright, let's get this floor in and start cutting it. Alright. Here we go. Might even vibrate here, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Move all this stuff. Can't see myself taking this back out. Oh, come on. There we go. Floor is in. Look at that. Oh, it's going to have to be screwed down, I think. I think it will be screwed. We will have to screw it down. I'll come and get you. Sorry, I have to move you like that. Oh, sorry. Right. There is our floor. It's going to have to be screwed down, but anyway, there's hard up against there. There you go. So I don't really have much of a floor on this side, but what we save on the floor we'll use for shelving down in there. Tell you the truth, guys, I think that's going to be it for today, because I've done a full day's work and I've come home and done that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have the floor in completely next time you see me, but the idea is once the floor goes in, then I can start making a box, ducting box for the air conditioner. So look at that, got a nice hard floor. This is F17 form ply too. F17 spec right form ply. So it's what they use. It's what they use in concrete form ply. So that's technically got a waterproof skin on it. So there you go. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright guys, that's just an update on where we're at. I'll see how we go next episode. I'm not sure how far we're going to get, because I have done a bit of work without you, but I probably don't want to see the whole, every single bit I do. You just want to see the end result probably. Anyway, I'm really happy with that being hard up against there. So I can seal all that. So that will be a storage area, because when we lift the bed up, we'll have a storage area there. Anyway, guys, and once I seal it, I'm going to Sigaflex the whole floor down and then pull that window out. So I've actually got plastic over it to stop the water. The hurricane hinge on the top's leaking. So when I do the silicone on here, Sigaflex, I'll pull that window and do that as well, because that one leaks. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. There's an update on the Caravan. We're getting closer. Cheers guys. Oh shit. Come on, get it out. Stuff's bloody sticky and hard. Where's this thing? Oh god, this stuff is bloody hard. It's bloody good. shit stuff.